So today is October 24th, 2016. Hold on. And the video. Just reading through this. I'm kind of in a whatever type mood right now, so that's probably the reason why this video is so disoriented. But the gist of what happened is that in this, oh, sorry, um, Warren, the senator from Massachusetts, and a liberal woman made, and I'm bringing up her gender because that's kind of the topic here, had a campaign rally um, for in support of Clinton, and she made mention to Trump's past comment about Clinton being a nasty woman during the third presidential debate a few days was it a few days ago, last week, however long ago it was. The point is, um, the part where it's kind of like, wow, you really had to do that was when she started saying, and I quote, and on and nasty women have really had it with guys like you. And on November 8th, we nasty women are going to march our nasty feet to cast our nasty votes to get you out of our lives forever. I get the point of what she's trying to say. You know, we're going to vote for this woman so much that you can't win. You know, that's an effective way of putting it. My problem here is that Trump's comment, whether you like him or not, and I'm in no boat of liking him. I don't dislike him. I have no, affinity for him. The point is, whether you're on his side or not, you should know full and well that comment was directed towards Clinton, not every single woman in this country, as she's or at that rally, as she's trying to make it. Basically, she's trying to create this narrative that if Trump insults a woman, he insults you because the next woman he gropes or grabs could be you. And look, I know women who are offended by the way he talked about women in that recording, but you can't go around and say that him talking about one woman, the one woman he's running against for president, no less, who I would think would get the blunt of his critique as she did in those debates, is somehow, you is somehow the same person as you, and if he says something bad about her, he's saying something bad about you. I'm surprised she didn't go and say, if Trump wins, we're all going to jail, because that's what he basically said about Clinton at that the second debate, the town hall type one. You know, it's inconceivable to me that I could sit up here and watch this stuff and even have any ounce of just wanting to fight it back, because those women were applauding. They were happy. They liked it. They thought she gave really good remarks. And the reason I was stumbling a little earlier was because I was trying to find out what day these comments were made. Today is Monday. So October 24th again, 2 weeks from the election, and I'm just saying it's really bizarre to me that you go and turn on the TV, and either that or you go and look at a news article, and this is what pops up at you, that they're gonna take these comments, throw everybody. I think in my view, she is doing something very bad here, and you can just say it's me being a male or whatever. I think it's wrong to lump all women in one category together. It's like when people talk about women's rights and women's issues. You never hear anybody talk about men's issues or men's rights. And because you don't have the same type of identification. A lot of that has to do with how most office holders are male. And, we just kind of ignore um, that women are not, like, they're not all, they can't fit in the one basket. And that's kind of what she's trying to do here, make everybody fit together. You know, the way you address issues relating to women is to just address them along with every other issue, in my view. Like, somebody said, what will you do for women? And I just say, well, there's equal pay and everything else. But that's the reverse of what Clinton is doing here. She's just, not Clinton, of what Warren. I'm sorry, I don't even feel bad for saying that or making that slip up, because she would have wanted me to make that slip up since she thinks that she is what she is Clinton, apparently. Um, and again, Trump's comment, I watched that. I know she saw that debate. She wouldn't have been able to reference him if she didn't see the comment directed towards one person. And she proceeds to just go on during this appearance. And look, I like Warren. You know, she doesn't seem like I get the whole feud with Trump now. You know, the whole Pocahontas thing and all of that. But I mean, you just take things the man said and just twist them and use them to motivate people that don't even need to be motivated. They're already going to go out and vote for Clinton. Otherwise, they wouldn't be at that rally. Nobody is at a Clinton rally or a Trump rally unless they're one of two things. They want to cause trouble, which is what you had some Black Lives Matter people doing that earlier, and then, you know, that was that. Or they want to, you know, just support her or him. Majority of people at these rallies are their supporters. That's why they go to them. And you know, you don't need to encourage the already supporting people to do anything more or to vote, to do the basic thing you want them to do. They're already going to do that in 2 weeks. So bottom line, this appearance was just, I think in my opinion, it was pointless. I think she made a bad mistake going, you know, using that comment and blowing it up and just taking it out of what it was intended to mean. And you know, there will be no repercussions because the I guess the liberal media, as people call it, but there will be no one that will say he didn't mean that. And it just saddens me that I'm one of the few sources, a source that's not even backing Trump, that will be in favor of him in this regard or defend him in this regard and state fact. So thank you for watching and have a good day.